What's good, y'all? One thing that I am kind of telling myself over and over again is to just stop starting over. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Man, today I feel like it was a good day for self, and then the night kind of eh, But I started today. I woke up at 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. and I made a strict schedule for myself. Not to say strict, because I want to uphold myself to, you hear me, but I made a Pacific schedule throughout the day. I woke up at 9 o'clock. From 9 to 12, worked on brand stuff. And then from 12 to 4, YouTube. From 4 to 6, it was a mixture of making TikToks and just chilling a little bit, getting that kind of break, making TikToks, etc. And then when 6 hit, I got a little bit lackadaisical, but I was prepping for my stream. Cause like I don't know if I told y'all this or not, but I'm doing like this streamness kind of thing where every day I'm not I ain't gonna I've missed some days, but specifically streaming on the days that I don't gotta work. I pretty much only miss days because I had to work, you know? And bro, I wrote something down in my journal yesterday and it kind of reflected on me um a couple minutes ago as I was reading it. But basically it said, get it over here. Hopefully, you feel me? It basically said, stop lying to yourself on and understand that you have chances, but they're not unlimited. Time will eventually tell, and you won't have the same do-overs as you do now. And that can pretty much go for anything or anybody, but more so just to kind of put out there that um stop starting over, bro. You may have these feelings of certain moments in time where you might not feel the best. You feel like you have to make this whole routine over again. The plan isn't working, the videos aren't working, the content, whatever you do just isn't working. And it's not that you have to keep starting over, but approach things differently, bro. And for me, this just me doing this, making this scheduling was a big stepping stone for me. I didn't probably told y'all throughout numerous of videos, recent videos y'all can probably find of me just saying, bro, I need to get my schedule back. I wake up late. I do this, I do that. And it's like, I tell myself these things, then I tell it to y'all. It would be different if I'm just telling this shit to myself and then lying to myself, but it's like I'm telling it to people that I want to help, you know? And it's like a consecutive thing of, I don't want to, more so I just want to be able to practice more what I preach and not to tell y'all to do some shit. And then I'm not even doing it myself. And, I'm human, so I'm not a perfect machine or robot, but just being better within self because I know I can be better, and I feel like it's so many different testimonies within self, but it's like when I don't even want to ask that question because I know shit is a never ending journey. So I would kind of be contradicting myself right there. But just understanding that, bro, you can make mistakes, but making the same repeated mistakes, is it even mistakes at that point? You know? And from time to time, bro, it's just like, dude, I don't want to get too specific because I feel like I want to resonate more so with everyone instead of just my own emotions and what I've, you feel me, go through on a day to day. But just kind of bringing it to a moral standpoint of whatever you're going through, the bad moments, the vices, the burdens, the sad times, the angry time, everything that's on the side of the negativity, understand that you are stronger than that, bro. And it all stems from you. Like you have power. That's the thing that I feel like a lot of people misconstrued is that we have power, bro. We have the ability, the choice, the willpower to, okay, I might feel this way. I might want to do this. I might want to do that. I might want to skip it on a workout, but we still have the choice to do so. And it just comes down to a mental game of, okay, excuse me, my bad, y'all. Am I going to let fear? Am I going to let anxiety? Am I going to let temptation? Am I going to let laziness stop me from going after what I want to go after? And as of lately, I kind of get in these mind states to where I just want to, I'm just ready for it to all happen, man. But I know realistically, bro, um, in a standpoint, in the habits I kind of still got now, I won't be able to maintain it. Like if I was to blow up tomorrow, post a video, 1 million views, and this all these deals. Margella asked me to come out of model, etc., etc. It's just like not to say I won't be prepared because I'm whatever it is, I will be. You feel me? On it, like let's do it. But would I be able to maintain it? That I don't know, and I might be some doubt within myself, just despite of what I've how my night went pretty much tonight. But it's 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 just like entering in like this when you have proof of something. When you have, for instance, this is a good example. You and your friend decide to make a deal to go to the gym for just 1 week, 7 days out of the week. You show up every single day, 6 days, no, 7 days out of the week. We're gonna pause. Your friend shows up none of the first 6 days, but on the seventh day, he tells you, "Yo, bro, I'm gonna make it there that day for sure, for sure." Seventh day, you're there. He's not there yet, but prior he let you know he's gonna come that day. At looking at his track record, within him missing 6 days in a row, would you believe that that friend is going to be there? And this is how you know it doesn't have to be perfect. Say he went 5 out of the 7 days. There's a higher chance, a percentage of likelihood that he's going to show up that seventh day just off the track record of him showing up the previous days. And I feel like putting that in a self standpoint, it's like, I, it's always that standpoint of one day or day one. And the first day always feels the hardest because it feels the hardest to overconquer. It's like taking the first step on a mountain and looking up like, oh, we got a long way to go. And you only took the first step, you know? And I feel like that's kind of how I tend to look at things. Cause I remember bro, at the beginning of the year, bro, I was like devotedly locked in. Like I was in a different kind of bag. And maybe I wasn't doing as much as I'm trying to do now. So I give myself grace within that. But just trying to block out old habits and a lot of new ones to go in. But I know it's never going to be perfect. So I try to always, again, have that grace and gratitude for self to just be like, bro, shit is not perfect, but don't keep making the same mistakes, bro. Do not keep making the same mistakes. And sometimes I just be wanting to just block out the whole world, bro, and just um I used to want to deactivate my Instagram page, like OD, bro. But for what I do, the content and stuff like that, I know I gotta be there, show up, promote myself. But I just know, and I gotta just get back in this mindset, bro, and get off the media more and stuff like that. And just whenever I go on there, just what's it call it? Just be on there for what I need to be on there, and get off. And it's not even strictly about the media, but just talking about that mind space. I always had this thought of when I make it, bro, I'm probably never gonna be on the media like that ever. That's the type of bag I want to be in. And when I say it out loud, it's like, what do you mean want to be, bro? You can do everything you want. And now, yeah, maybe I can't go on a hiatus and take a break from. I don't even. I don't even like saying I can't anymore because it's like I can. You know, there is no ifs, ands, or buts, or what ifs, or this. It's just I can, bro. Anything within me saying I can, it's a self sabotaging excuse on self. And beyond that, because I don't want to keep talking about cutting off the world and some shit like that, but um, just really trying to just find myself again and continue to just push through. I feel like I'm slowly getting back in the motion of things, but at the same time, it's just a cycle of starting over, getting on track, starting over, getting on track. And, and it's like the consistency isn't there, but I know for self that I can do anything that I want to do. I just need to believe in myself, man. And as time goes, I'll keep trying my best to be the best, you know? But, yeah, just a video, food for thought for you guys to just understand that it takes time to climb a mountain. You're not going to get there in one day or a few steps. Greatness takes time. So don't expect to get there in one day or 1 week or a month or a couple years. Could take decades, but the result of having it, the purity of knowing that you put in all this work and it paid off, it's gonna be so much more worth more. So it's kind of just like a personal heads up and run for myself to just you can do anything you want to do, bro. You just gotta stop limiting yourself. But I love you all. Hope y'all doing good, and I love y'all, man. Head up.